空
All right, baby, 39 minutes.
Oh man.
This
All
might
right.
be the longest React video I've ever seen in my life.
Reacting to Gibson and the Dooo, reacting to us, reacting to them.
Look at.
Oh man.
We're gonna rate my crack, but it looks like RPMs or some sort of, I don't know. Anyways.
Somebody's gonna raid your crack? How do I sign up for this job?
Raid my crack! Let's give it a go.
Oh, that is what he said.
This is my redemption crack. They keep snapping too fast, but I think that one was still better.
Rate that crack.
I
Let's
see
snap
why
into
this is 40 minutes long.
reacception.
What do you rate it, dude?
God.
I've heard better. Too much Melodyne.
307 reacts!
You could tell
Gibson,
he
Dooo,
was struggling
what's up, boys?
on that crack.
We're about to
John.
We're about to get into this. Oh yeah, and John. We're about to get into
I mean, he
some
wasn't in
reacception.
This video, but
Oh
He
yeah,
wasn't in
and
the
John.
actual, the reaction to the reaction, but he's gonna, he's still. Apparently, he still did something on the song, and I guess Gibson did something on the song. So,
What did
God,
you do on
yeah,
this
I'm
song,
sorry.
Gibson?
First of all, first and foremost, let's clear the air here, okay?
Yes.
Go ahead.
it's real windy in here, so we're just gonna clear it out. Okay?
Jeez. Okay.
So, the Dooo, Gibson, and John Saliki, they got a good kick out of that.
Yeah,
okay?
we'll keep it with Saliki.
We're running Saliki all day long.
So leaky.
No, John's a cool guy. He
Like
hopped in
3
our
extra
comments.
letters
He's
in
like, "No,
there."
don't worry about it. Have a good time." Anyway, but John Silky, these three guys got together and created a song called "Pretending to Be a Beginner."
But
right?
I pretend I'm a
But I
beginner or
pretend I'm a
something like that.
beginner.
Yeah. I thought I didn't know that it had a name to the song. I just called
yeah,
it the new song.
The new
so.
song. That's what everybody called it.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know.
Anyway, they dropped this song. We reacted to it. Then they reacted to our reaction of it. And now we are going to react to them reacting to our
Hell yeah,
reaction
it's the
of
new
their
metal,
song.
baby.
Reacception.
Yeah. But anyway, we both have seen this because I was like, oh.
We watched it immediately.
Shit.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you guys told us. You're like the Dooo and Gibson reacted to you guys' thing. We were just like,
Huh?
I woke up and was like, great. Started the day
Yeah.
off shitting my pants. Fantastic.
It was a good
And then
time.
watched
Are we
it
that
every
scary?
day. Watched myself just bomb and bomb
Oh, yeah.
and bomb, and I was just like, oh my god. Of course,
Like, guys, we
I mean, you
promise
did get
we are
like
this stupid in
everything
real life.
wrong, to be fair.
leave it to us to like, okay, you're on stage in front of the guys you've been trying to get the attention of, and go for it. And we're just like,
That's what we do for a living.
to say that it was not a professional production. First of all, I like indie sounding productions. What I meant to say was it's not a radio production, as in
Well,
there's
I
not
think
this
it's
like weird.
Here's how I replied to somebody who goes, "Well, I think it was a great production." You guys were. I was like, Matt wasn't trying to say it wasn't a great one. It's not overproduced because
I
a lot
didn't-
of radio.
I didn't
tracks
take
are
offense
way
by it.
overproduced.
They have so many
Like,
unnecessary
there's
things.
no way
I
you
thought it
could
was funny.
replicate that live.
Some-
This you could
You guys
easily
could do
replicate
this, yes,
live.
yes. And I'm sorry that I thought you used Melodyne. Didn't know, man. You just have an insanely high register.
Okay,
I had no
can
idea.
you
bro.
pause it for a second? There is Melodyne, but it's not to go to a different note. You know how it goes, like when it's like incredibly hard to sing, like on the synths, like perfectly on a note. Everybody's just like tiny bit north, tiny bit south. It's just a tiny little smudge in one direction. That's all it is. But it's not like I was like, oh, with the Melodyne to clear the air on that. Anyway, go ahead.
You can fucking sing. Gibson, your scream is insane.
Oh,
you should
dude.
be like,
Yeah,
I don't know, guest appearing for A Day to Remember, and like,
Oh.
I don't know, dude. You guys are insane. You guys
He's
are all
lying to
insane.
you, bro.
And, sorry
Save
we
this
butchered it
one
so
more
bad. So
time.
now we're gonna go back through and kind of reevaluate all this stuff. So
Yes.
we can just kind of get into it. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
We're gonna start reacception. We kind of just explained the whole video right there, but we're gonna watch it anyways because
Yeah.
it's hilarious. Let's
It's
go.
good stuff.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love these guys. Yeah.
See,
These guys are awesome.
He
We're
didn't
gonna
love us
pause
afterwards.
it right here.
All right, thanks for watching. On the next
Yeah.
one, we're gonna.
Just gonna leave the good stuff in. No,
I do love these
this
guys.
kills me. Dooo has been a lurker, okay? He's
I
been
know.
lurking around.
I've been
I
out
have
there
seen a
lurking.
few, yeah.
I know.
Man.
I know, man.
Just drop a line. Just drop a line sometime. He's like, oh, I love these guys. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
He
Appreciate
barely
that.
responds
And
to
then the rest
me,
of it,
so
he's
don't
like,
feel
"These guys
bad.
are
And then
fucking
after that
idiots."
famous last words, the whole rest of it, he's like, "Oh my god."
Now, see,
These fucking
here-
assholes, dude. Fuck these
I think
guys.
this is why I would fit right in playing games with you guys. Like, once I got a PC, I'd
All right, let's hear a slur.
We need a new rig, dude. We gotta get a new rig going.
God, dude, just him and Soup.
Welcome
get
to the
down an
recording
IQ
session.
level
How
that I can get
how racist are you?
Racist are you?
Like, I can get with it.
Dude, Soup alone, man, watching some of his stuff is just like,
Oh,
it's
God,
so
dude.
it's so perfect, man. Some of it's so hilarious. All right, let's go.
Anyway.
Mic cables. The studio is destroyed. Let's record some fucking reactions.
These guys got a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Thank you.
Thanks,
I feel
man.
like this would be good. Oh, I should probably move.
It's
on
true
that.
and real what I had said just there about your sense of humor.
And then to cut the ad out. That's
That's okay.
That's fine. John Saliki.
Your ad was sweet. What was it? Sweetwater?
Sweetwater, yeah.
That's a sick ad.
That's where we're going with.
We did talk about how like dope that is for you guys, but
Yeah, yeah.
it felt kind of weird to put your ad in the video.
Yeah, people cut mine out all the time. It's
yeah, I
what
don't.
you
I
do.
skip
It's
your
fine.
ads.
Yeah, no fair. That's good.
That's his new name. Man.
I'll just do an ad now. Raid Shadow Legends. There's over 600 unique champions.
Now here's the one thing. I have been reading the comments of other channels. And we still fuck.
Then we still.
And one of the things
Chris,
someone pointed out-
this is what see,
everybody
you failed us on this one. I blame you. This is our research man right here.
He's like, don't
The
worry,
guy that
we did
comes
the
in with these,
research.
Like, so
We got
happened
this
and
figured
happened,
out.
And so because of that, there's this thing going on. So I'm usually just like, Chris comes in, and I'm like, dope. All right, let's get right into
Yeah.
this. And he was partially correct with the.
I was absolutely correct.
With
I
the
just
lighting up
didn't
of the
know
people,
who the characters
Yeah, right,
were.
right. So like, he got most of it. We just, man, it was from that point on that we were just like
Yeah.
off into
Now-
our own ether or whatever
Now,
the fuck we thought.
now, I'll tell you this, okay? When it comes to selecting videos, a lot of them come from you guys. Now, when there's something going on that I'm like, okay, so they've requested this one, but there's some context to that. Because, I read comments and I get messages from people or whatever. So we'll react to something else that'll lead up to this thing, and then this thing happens, and then these people... Like, usually when we try to introduce ourselves to a new artist, right, like Mercules, right, we didn't just, like, right out of the gate react to Mercules. We reacted to Mercules with somebody that we already knew, Ryan Upchurch.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then we went from
I do not
Tom
know these
McDonald
names.
to Ryan Upchurch because I knew they did
I think
a track.
Hercules is a rapper.
Oh,
yeah.
What
guess
is
what? Dina
Upchurch?
Jones was in that one, so then we got another. So there's always something
Pastors wouldn't come out on stage.
that we try to, okay, we're familiar with this, we're going to link it to this new one now. And the Gibson, we had seen one video with
What are
him,
we doing in the
but
house
we
of
never
God
saw his face.
tonight?
We
We
never
saw his face very vaguely, but it was in a low quality. I think like
My
a
face is
small
pretty low
resolution
quality as
thing.
is.
I don't
can't
think
remember.
so because
Yeah,
they
true.
went to play
Mexican ass.
You're
Black
right.
Ops
You're
2.
right. It was just it was just headset talk.
Yeah.
Oh, the
And they were
Black
just
Ops
playing
2
over the
video.
Yeah.
headset.
So
Oh,
like this is
I watched that
literally-
reaction to
this
that one. Yeah.
reaction, them reacting to us reacting, is
My
the
head
first time
hurts,
I've
dude.
actually seen Gibson's face.
That's actually true. Other than
Yeah.
I've pulled up his YouTube emoji thing a couple times for
True.
thumbnails. That's what I know of him. But yeah, that's
thought the
Yeah.
green,
totally
green
right,
hair
dude.
would
Like,
correlate.
so this
All right.
is one of the things we knew he existed. We just didn't
Well,
take
that's
a
nice.
dive.
There we
because
go.
And look,
There's-
I knew his
You
singing
exist.
voice. I know his singing voice, but
fly
I
to
did
the
not know he
moon,
could
too.
scream like that. Gibson, I did not know you had that inside of you. That's insane. It's crazy. It's so good.
Usually it's
Like,
due.
It's wild. But
It's
I
called
knew how to
depre-
sing. I even call it out in the video.
Everybody
Like,
knows that's
Gibson.
inside of you.
And then the screaming comes in, and I'm like, "Is that John? I don't know who
Yeah.
that is because it's a stark
Ain't no
contrast."
Canadian
Yeah.
from the
sounding
singing
like
voice.
that.
So,
boy.
anyways, let's go.
whoever is singing, they highlight their character.
Thank you.
They did
Oh,
research.
no shit. Oh, okay.
We're gonna pay attention.
We started off so well.
You were supposed to be the perfect one. You were the
You were supposed to
chosen
be the
ones.
chosen one.
The last,
This is about to get
let's
even more
just get
meta
right into
once
it.
this video
Like,
pops up.
comments,
Here comes the fourth dimension. Here comes. There it
They're still down
is.
there.
Oh
So
my
many
god.
me and you.
Comments in color.
Oh yeah, we put it up.
Yeah, man, we make sure you guys get your screen time for sure.
John
Gibson
Saliki.
is lit up.
Okay.
Just-
Nope.
There it
Mark,
goes.
man, this must be Silvio.
No.
John
I was
Saliki
so
on the
disappointed.
guitar.
John Saliki.
But they think that's you.
We did, yeah.
We did. I totally did.
Wow. Dude, that.
So good, dude.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Alright. Too much noise.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what
They went
Silky
from
actually
reacting to
uses
flying to
for.
the moon to this.
Okay. I love that, by the way. Thank you. Like,
Oh yeah, he was in
did.
that one too.
He was. That's
And
right.
still, once
But
again,
I
we
played
didn't
piano.
see him.
didn't see him.
And man, I don't know. I would never have picked Gibson out for having gauges and being all tatted out and having sleeve. Dude, he's
Well,
like,
we've
dude,
never seen the
And
guy.
being
Dude, you like-
Mexican.
it makes so much like Gibson.
He's
what
Mexican
are
as
your
fuck.
if you come across this, I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
start reacception with this or
Yeah.
not, but whatever. If you do come
And
back
here
across
we
it, what are your
are.
influences, man? Like what? Because
Drugs, depression.
like
I hear a
ADTR,
lot of-
like post-core kind of thing, post-metal core. I don't
A
know what
lot
the
of
genre
people
is,
were
dude.
saying Dance Gavin Dance vibes.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah. I had no
Yeah.
idea, and his singing to his screaming is wild, man.
Oh, dude,
It's
it's crazy.
great.
It's just whatever, really.
Most of my screaming for this, I tried to do my own like kind of like John Mess.
Go ahead.
But yeah, for this song, because it was like supposed to be Dance Gavin Dance influenced, I tried to put my own spin on like a John Mess type thing. But I do listen to a lot of like early 2000s pop punk emo kind of stuff, Day to Remember, and stuff along those lines. But yeah, I just like recently started screaming like 2 years ago, so I'm glad that it's doing well.
Here comes the struggle.
I just.
Oh, yeah, he
Wow, dude.
Why you laugh? You were struggling, bro.
What?
I love how bold we are, man. We're just calling you boys
Oh, dude,
out.
wait.
You was struggling.
We don't give a fuck. Like, look, here's the thing, okay? So I'm picturing...
Is bold the right word?
No, stupid is the
there you
right
go.
word, okay? Yeah. So, a lot of times when I'm listening to vocal parts, I try to put myself in the shoes of the singer and what would that
Or
high
size
note
9.
feel like, right?
Damn, your feet are
And so he's going for this note, and it's so high, and
Angela
it
from The
doesn't go
Office.
flat. It doesn't sound like it's
No,
close
fuck
to
you.
flat. It's
Gibson,
just
not
there's
you.
something about that pitch of that tone where I'm like, dude, I can feel how tight, I can hear how tight your throat is.
Oh, I
in
fucked
order to
myself
make
up
this
royally, bro.
noise.
Yeah.
I felt
I'm
how
like-
tight his throat was.
And the reason why I thought it was Melodyne or Autotune is because the breakup in his voice makes it sound like you've heard the mistakes in like when we're using Very Audio and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't correct something.
Yeah.
You can tell when you can't correct something.
Yeah.
Because it has glitches in the audio that make it sound that just kind of make it sound distorted and clipped. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't sound good. And I'm not saying that yours didn't. It just had those elements in it, which was why I was like, oh, okay. So there was a little straightening on there.
Oh, well, this is what I was talking about earlier. No. Like that is legitimately how I sang it. It's just when I got up to the top note, it was probably like a few cents above or below the note. So it's like, again, it's not like I took a note that's like here and then drug it up to here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I can definitely attest for the being along for the process, because when we started the song, you were all complete, clean, Adam Young, soft vocals. So
oh yeah, y'all should have heard the beginning. It was like they would have been like death before I learned how to grit, and then I went through second puberty like 4 times because I kept fucking up my throat. So I was struggling. That is true. No lie there.
Because I've done it a billion times, and it just was inherently. I was like, oh yeah, okay, like
Yeah.
that's the thing. No, turns out you can just sing like really fucking well. And
Aw, I mean,
I shouldn't second guess.
I don't
it.
really
should just
know-
know that you're an insane musician. You know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
really know how to sing.
Yeah,
but
it's incredible, dude. Those notes are super high. I had no idea the dude had that register.
There are
No idea
legitimate
the dude
notes.
had that
I-
register.
I'm
I squeeze my
I
nuts
could
to
hear
reach
the
them.
tightness in his voice, and I could feel, and that's why I started laughing, is because I'm like, dude, my throat feels tired after listening to that. Like, I know how it feels to sing that high.
we do have very high ranges,
Yeah.
to be
you
fair.
do that for a recording session, it's not fun.
We
Oh,
both
dude,
little
you come out of
bitches.
there after 3 or 4 hours of that, and it's pretty rough.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you need some rest for sure. I was not expecting the screaming. Like it's kind of like a post.
Oh yeah, dude, John's got a
post-metal.
great voice.
It's amazing. to touch on that. That's him. That's all him. I didn't know.
Thank you.
Melodyne, audio warp.
Oh,
There's
no.
Melodyne in there
I
for sure.
feel like he's taking a note. He got it, and then didn't
No,
get it
I
long
just
enough, so he
sang it
went
that
into
way.
Melodyne and kinda.
I wasn't actually offended. I sound a lot
Usually when
bitchier
you do
than
that,
I
you do that.
actually
I don't know
was.
that breaking up and clipping and stuff. It sometimes can sound like there's a little distortion
I
on
know
there,
you're
but
saying it.
I'm pretty sure it's just a little bit of Melodyne going
Yeah.
on. But
Yeah.
regardless, I like
Oh,
the
sorry.
note.
He was.
Has anyone walked by my house in the last 5 to 10 minutes?
That's why I do mine in a closet.
No.
What the hell?
Okay.
Oh, what the hell? No.
I thought you did that on purpose.
I was yelling again.
No.
And something. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't
Anyways,
remember what I said in
You
this
said that
video.
literally exactly at the same time.
Oh my god.
John's
John's
voice.
voice, man.
Damn, dude. Dude, stop, dude. It's crazy. How?
Okay.
Why don't?
I'll stop.
What?
Please remember
Dude,
me.
that's an insane
dude,
range,
I-
dude. That is so far up.
Thank you,
man.
Papa.
How do you not like what?
I'm gonna have to warm up for a little bit to get up here. Like,
Who are you?
You guys win
Seems to be
listening
a
to
bit
the
of a
first video.
mystery to figure out who you are.
True.
Like a shtick or something, I think. I don't know, yeah, that's it's an insane range.
And
like,
Tupac, to answer your
you
question.
think that he's like up there and his voice is tight, and then he just goes, "Nah, I can go a little higher," and it's like, okay, dude, keep going. That's amazing. Like, all right.
harmonies.
Oh yeah, I think he calls me Mickey Mouse here.
So
And then I
you
stopped.
guys did, and it brings that high part in, and it's really strong. It almost sounds like a Mickey Mouse type.
Oh yeah, there it is. Mickey Mouse funny moments.
Hit the note live right now. Proof and roll.
Please remember
Tighten up
me.
there.
There you go. There's proof, guys. No Melodyne here.
Laryngitis funny moment. John comes in with those.
You don't say that. I say
John
that.
comes in with those harsh vocals.
Laryngitis funny moments. Funny moments. Hey, they liked it. You're mad, Gibson.
I love these
You're
guys.
mad.
Fuck, dude.
You got a yawn.
Okay.
Okay, don't take that to heart. This man will yawn 14 times in an episode. Okay.
When I wake
gotta
up
yawn.
at 5 o'clock and go work 11 hours on cars, it's bound to happen.
I respect it.
What time is it now? It's 8:20 p.m.
Yeah.
our time, Mountain Time. And Chris has been at work since. Well, we
Oh,
both
they're
been.
in
I
Utah.
got to work
Yeah.
this morning at 6:45, and I was there till 4
Yeah.
o'clock. So like, yeah, we both worked full days, and
Yeah.
both worked out in the heat, and we both worked them industry jabs. So
Yeah,
you know,
blue collar
Respect.
shit.
blue collar shit out
You're
here.
Respect.
bound to, if y'all are coming for a basket of yawns,
Bound to catch one over here.
you're
at
bound to
some
catch
point.
one over here at some point.
Get enough
so.
of these in me too. I'll probably start yawning.
Understandable.
If I'm not
Yeah.
bouncing off the walls, I'm yawning. So it
Yeah,
is what
pretty
it is.
much.
But yeah, well, you do have one yawn. There might be more. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Jacksepticeye funny moments, apparently.
I love this.
I love that, dude.
verse.
That's just how I sing it! Why did I say that out of nowhere? Why did I do that?
Oh, super sick transition. Dude. That's dope.
Oh, we're all just head bobbing
Bopping with
along
us,
to
dude.
it.
Yeah.
Except for you, because no one can see your face.
Edit it in, bitch.
The fucking Melodyne your head in the video. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to look, you know how I do it.
What a vibe, dude. Gibson's cracked on guitar, dude.
Hell
Gibson's
yeah.
cracked on guitar.
I'm interested to see how they react to the end.
Listening for that guitar tone to come in.
So dope.
Waiting to see if Dooo was gonna play it, and he did.
Yeah,
so
he did.
well.
Not produced well.
Super indie, you guys.
For the makers
That
of
was very passive aggressive of me.
been spending too much time with me.
Okay, now I'm struggling as hell here. I passed out in the floor after hitting this note. So,
The guy on the right is having a moment.
I was. It's amazing, man.
aw.
There's something about a good production that like,
Huh?
dude, like if it's produced well and it's got that groove and like, dude, that had that
Yeah.
super smooth lead over the top that Gibson was playing.
You
that
were
John was
cracked, to
playing.
be fair.
Yeah, it just caught me in the groove, man, and it's just like
Yeah.
one of those things where like everything
the
fit together so well. It was like how is this happening?
Yeah.
It's
Aw.
such a good piece, man. It was amazing. It had me in
Yeah.
the moment, dude.
Once
To give him credit, John Silkey made the instrumental from scratch all by himself, and he is a self-taught producer, which is, I think he's like, what, 22, 23, 24, somewhere in there?
And Canadian.
And Canadian. And he
So, like,
from the start said, I don't want to play guitar on this. This is all yours. And he made that track start to finish and produced everything on his own. So he's cracked out of his mind. He
Yep.
deserves the credit.
cracked and goaded from within the sauce.
again, produced very well. It wasn't overproduced. is
Not
what we were trying to say.
overproduced. Yes. Tonality wise, mix wise,
Yeah, everything was great.
incredible.
Cracks me
He's an
down.
insane guitar player, man. He's really
Thank you.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm looking up who John Silkey is right now.
Oh, he's going to figure it
It
out.
just says I'm on Google. It just says,
No,
yeah,
I'm not,
John,
sorry.
No, he ain't.
Amazing singer, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
What did you do on this song, Gibson?
What did you do on this song?
What did you do at all?
What did you do?
Right. So I know Upchurch has stuff like that where you.
What's Upchurch?
Upchurch or
The
Adam
dude's,
Calhoun
the
is
dude's
talking
like,
about
who's
that.
Upchurch?
What?
I bet.
What the heck?
He's listening into the call.
Are we live streaming this? What just happened?
During one of the verses, the dude was he's like, but I like
Just
it,
broke like the
but
fifth
it shouldn't
dimension.
because
Oh,
it's
God.
painful and-
The whole thing is put together like an independent
Huh?
like
No,
indie
man.
metal project out of
Oh,
like
yeah.
Seattle or something. It sounds fucking amazing. Sorry, the vocals. Sorry that it sounds amazing, you guys. John Silky is on my list.
Fuck you for saying that. Oh, there it is. What the fuck did you do on this song?
There wasn't really any elements of the
Why is it the title?
Gibson. 5 out of 5. I think that was-
5 out of 5.
The guitar playing is absolutely insane. Now I don't know if Gibson's doing some of that guitar playing. Like, he had the guitar in his hand. I don't know if he's doing.
Ah!
The guitar playing and it highlighted him.
Right.
So I think he did a majority of it.
I did.
Plus, I didn't hear.
I
that
did.
Okay, look, I think also, if I'm not mistaken, the title for this song was Gibson, the Dooo, and John Silky, right? In the title, in that order.
Was it?
So I believe
No, there's a chain of
subconsciously
command
our
here.
brains
Nope.
did that on the screen. Went Gibson.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Dooo,
sure I put
and
your name
Silky,
first for
because that the Dooo was still in the
money
middle on
reasons.
there.
Yeah.
I think there was some sort of
I
subconscious.
put my name first because I'm better than everyone on the planet.
on my video, I put John Silky, Dooo, and Gibson, so that the names were where they're supposed to be. But you know, that's right.
conscious connection, which is why we just
That may have been.
kind of
yeah.
assumed
Eat a
the
dick.
order on the screen. That's the only explanation I can come up with as to why we just kind of, because I'm trying to think of like, where did we get our information from that they were set up that way on this? We didn't. We never made the connection. We kind of just went boom, boom, boom.
This time I'm wearing a
And
shirt
just
that
kinda
says
left
Gibson
that
on
way.
it.
So I think there was something with that. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm wrong about the title.
We
but I
need
think
name
that
tags.
was- now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's Gibson, the Dooo, and John Silky. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Was Gibson playing all those solos as well? Like,
You're fucking cracked, bro.
he can crack on guitar.
This has been my favorite part of reacting to these. It's like the mental gymnastics that people have to do. It
I'm
has
so
been
glad we're
wildly
not alone on
entertaining.
this, though.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
So, yeah. That was
So
amazing.
many
5
other
out of 5, you
channels.
guys.
I'm
I'm so glad.
I think only one dude had it like completely figured
Yeah.
out.
You got us, man. They
So
got
they
us.
got that it was highlighted. They just think you're a non-tatted Canadian and Silky is a tatted Mexican.
Boom! Exactly. Exactly. That's what happened.
Good
God.
reaction though.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
No, you guys are great.
I really appreciate too, though, that like at the end of it, they're still just like, whatever. Like it's all in good fun. They don't really. It's not like they're not taking.
Bro,
any
you
of it to
could
heart,
stab
you
my
know?
mom in the
It's a
tit
reaction,
and I
bro.
wouldn't
You
care.
can't- We're basically a live comment section. That's
true.
kind of what our job is.
Apparently,
so, like,
very live,
like,
'cause you
don't have to take anything
broke the
we say
fifth
too
wall.
seriously.
Hey,
But,
here's
Yeah,
the
you,
thing,
like,
a lot
know
of
what I
people would
just
be
said.
quick to, you know,
What am I
here's
thinking?
the thing, right? So when it comes to Upchurch,
live action commenting.
when it comes to Upchurch
Is that what you're
stuff,
thinking?
right,
What the
or
fuck?
even Tom McDonald, I would feel
Upchurch.
pretty. Typically, any good artist, they will release 3 music videos before their album, and those 3 music
That's where we
videos
went
help
wrong.
promote the album. Then once the album comes
You
out,
gotta yawn.
if they want to, they may
Now
do another
who's
thing.
yawning, bitch?
Okay, so once the album comes out, I give them 2 months.
I worked
right?
inside
If they don't
in an
release another
air-conditioned
2
house
music
for 11
videos,
hours
I'm not
today.
getting into that album, right? So,
Sorry, I'm not bouncing off
so
the
that's
walls.
one of those things being in content. But as far as
So
Gibson,
sorry.
Gibson's still relatively new. We haven't done a whole bunch of anything with him.
We've seen him on the
John,
channel.
stop
3
now,
times
turn
already.
back.
Yeah,
Okay,
I-
Mr. Saliki.
Mr. Saliki.
Do not
Mr.
pass go.
Saliki.
Out here shredding guitar, apparently.
Yeah,
Ripping that
he's,
thing to shreds, dude.
He's, I mean, he
He'd be
branded.
doing that.
That's it. Yeah.
Life of a reactor, man.
That's how it works, man. So
Go to
anyways,
work every day. A lot of yawns going around.
What the fuck is happening?
we drink beer and we drink coffee.
Get out of my
and we
head.
fucking-
Just knowing that the dude has watched our videos is.
Dude, I'm telling
have.
you.
I
when
think you
sent
guys
me
are
that
cool
link- When you
guys.
sent me that link, I like cracked my eyes and like picked up my phone and was like, Chris sent me something. What the hell is it? And looked at it and was like, Gibson and Dooo react to 307. What?
Uh-huh.
Gibson and Dooo react to 3. Okay, what the fuck? Just immediately clicked on it right there in bed. Was like, okay, all right, and then regretted every single second of it.
Good.
It's like, no,
You
no,
screwed up.
We blew it. But that's
I
you know.
mean,
That's the beauty of discovery right here.
Yeah.
See what it's led to? This whole
Yeah.
beautiful thing that's happening right now. It's amazing, man.
Here's the wild thing too. I was looking at the Doo's page. Doo has 5.9 million subscribers and 230 some videos.
It's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. He's doing all right.
He's not real
That's
polished.
actually not
but
a lot of
doing all right,
videos.
you know?
I didn't know I had that
But
few.
no,
I think I have
think-
like 600 or
think about
700.
that, to have 5.9 million and 200, only 230, which I know to a lot of you guys that sounds like a whole lot.
That's actually
Here's the
nothing.
thing, but like his content and who he is so
Horrible.
effective
Oh.
that he
Oh.
doesn't have to put out.
No,
that
it's,
mu- I
it's,
mean,
I'll put
yeah.
out.
yeah, people like to see it, and
it's crazy.
And I think that whole Omegle thing is so relative to people watching
Yes.
because
Yep.
those you can put yourself right in the shoes of those people.
Yeah.
We're all mortals compared to these people. Like compared
Yeah.
to Gibson and Doo and Saliki and we're mortals, man. These guys are.
I'm glad. I
Like you
hope
said,
he.
that
I hope he
musical
rebrands.
freaks that have spent their whole lives doing this.
Well,
thing.
that's what he's known
Gibson,
for
I'm not
now. He
sure. I
might
be
as
wrong.
well.
I don't know, man. I don't know you that well. So, John, I don't know you that well either. Doo, I know you've been doing it for at least you're coming up on like a couple decades of doing it. So. Yeah, man, like working very hard at their craft. Like,
Yeah.
these guys are insane. So to be
15
able
years.
to watch them,
Blood,
put
sweat, and
yourself in a
tears for
place where,
years
like,
just to reach
this is how
this.
I would act if they all of a sudden they popped up on the screen. Like, oh my god, that's
good.
Well,
you,
and
anyways,
Good
if you guys
feeling.
are on board with us, if you're on
if you
board
guys
with,
are still here,
yeah, if y'all are still around,
We watched
for
the whole
sure,
thing.
We here,
Listen.
baby.
number one, check out our affiliate links down below.
Sweetwater.com, baby.
Number two, thank you, Dylan Gibson. We
Absolutely,
appreciate y'all.
couldn't thank you. guys
Love
enough.
you.
And number three, check out our new Freebird music video we just put out last week on Friday.
Freebird!
And that was all
it
produced
honest-
in house.
It was honestly one of my favorite music videos I've ever shot.
So I'm not very
Process of shooting music
professionally
videos is
produced, is the sense
Oh,
I'm
it's so much
getting.
fun, dude. But those, it made it fun. You
It was
know,
fun.
like-
All right, well, I can't wait to see your 59-minute react to this one, and then someday it'll be like 6 hours, like a year from now.
Oh man, no, that was good.
was
and I feel like just the way that they reacted to it and saying like they were shitting themselves seeing that we reacted to it, like
Yeah.
most of
that's-
it. I mean, there was like no hard feelings. It's just like
Oh no, I don't give a fuck.
Just-
I don't care.
hilarious and obviously not just you guys mistaking who is who. So it's been just a whole funny process since
Yep.
since the whole thing started. So
I have rather enjoyed all of this,
yes, sir.
my lord.
Thank you guys for watching again.
Yup.